guys, this is insane. So, I wasn't even planning to make another video today. I wasn't planning to do anything else today. But then I saw this video in the corner of the video I'm watching. So I was watching Ultimate Try Not to Touch Challenge. But over here on the right hand side of my screen where my mouse is, it says cops discover disabled teen caged in mom's backyard. What is this? Whoa. Okay, calm down. If you let's take a moment real quick, because what did we get to? We only got to 2 seconds in the video. From the title of this video, the mom did this to her own child. So why is she crying as if she's the victim? Like, what in someone's right mind makes them put their child in a cage in the backyard? Oh my goodness. God. This world needs all the hope you can give it. But the world does not want to accept your help. So obviously we don't get your help because no one wants to accept the help of God. Very few people do, and very few people can kill off their pride enough to allow God to help them. And that does include me. I have an issue with that as well. I'm watching you. Let me let me get my Twitch up, because I just got a message. If you guys heard that doo-doot, I just got a message of someone saying they're watching me. Okay, I got chat up now. Okay, but we're gonna get back to this video, but like I wanna skip ahead to when, like, I don't wanna hear her crying. Like, oh my goodness, the doo-doots. I knew it was in my, okay. YouTube, don't mind me. I'm talking to Discord/Twitch at the moment. I'm not going insane. Trust me. If I was, you'd know. Oh, you can't? Why can't you? Oh. Okay, well, let me, I don't know, saying I need someone to say okay. Huh? What do you mean? My Twitch doesn't have any authorization thingy. The only authorization thing is that that I know of is that verified only chat requires phone verification to participate in chat. Please go to your account with a mobile number to continue. Oh. Okay, then that's why. It's because, like, I don't like getting bots in my live chat, so I made it more difficult for bots to get in my live chat, because not all bot accounts verify itself. So in order to chat in my live, which I should probably take that out if I want actual viewers, but in order to actually chat in my live, you need to like verify your account with a phone number. which I made that a thing because of bots. Let's see if I could change that real quick. Let's see if I can find that though. Permissions. People who can stream to your channel. What? No. Nope. You forgot your password. Oh, that sucks. I don't know where to change that setting. Yeah, I have no clue where to change that setting. Okay, well, it's okay. Okay. It's just about okay. Oh, actually, channel mods, my preferences, screen reader, show messages caught by channel. Yeah, I don't think I know where that is. Followers only chat. 10 minutes. Let's see if that changes anything. I don't know. Hope the mom never. Oh yeah. Let's get back to the video. Yeah, this is crazy. Like, I'm just gonna play her like screaming and crying, even though like it's due to her own fault.
Because she has court for a stupid child abuse case that she didn't even do. It's all a lie.
She said that every morning from about 6 o'clock in the morning until 10 to midnight at night, she would have to be locked in the chicken coop.
When I went inside, I heard gunshots, and I found the bullet in the back of her head. Is she gonna be okay?
What? Wait. So is that the mom crying? Or is that someone else? I'm so confused. Like, what? The Discord pings.
When a 15-year-old girl comes forward with a harrowing tale of abuse, investigators in Farmington, New Mexico are plunged into a chilling story steeped in unimaginable cruelty and neglect. As they search for evidence and interrogate the accused, the truth is exposed, sending the case spiraling toward an explosive conclusion they never saw coming.
My daughter was in that house. You tell me to calm down? If you do not touch me again, if you I will put hands on you.
The following is based on official police records, and most of the following footage has never been seen before. On September 16, 2024, Child Protective Services received a report from a woman named Kathy, who raised serious concerns about her 15-year-old niece,
Kathy
Georgia
with a
Jackson.
C.
Georgia, who is diagnosed with autism,
Georgia
ADHD, and
Jackson.
fetal alcohol syndrome, broke down crying and revealed to her aunt that she'd been locked in a chicken coop for months. During a forensic interview, she disclosed even more alarming details, alleging severe
Okay, hold on. This right
ADHD and
here,
fetal alcohol
this has me confused because usually when this pops up in a child, that child is then taken away. So, I don't know. If they had somehow gotten her back, I think she should have just stayed wherever she was because she probably would have been better off.
syndrome. broke down crying and revealed to her aunt that she'd been locked in a chicken coop for months. During a forensic interview, she disclosed even more alarming details, alleging severe abuse and neglect by her father, 58-year-old Jamie James Jackson, and his girlfriend, 36-year-old Patricia Madrid. On September 20th, 2024, Farmington police officers arrive at their home with a search warrant, determined to uncover the truth of Georgia's claims.
Hello, Patricia. I'm Detective Monclova. We talked on the phone. I have a copy of the warrant for you that you can look over as well. And I will kind of brief you if you guys are good. Is there anyone else inside the house right now that we need to be aware of?
I think James.
Is James here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you have a key to the house?
Yeah.
Can you open it for us?
Yeah.
And the dogs, are you able to...
How many dogs are inside and loose?
Are they friendly?
No, they're not friendly. They bite.
Okay.
Patricia agrees to secure the dogs as a safety precaution. Little do they know, Patricia has other plans.
It's a big dog right there. There's another one outside. Who's gonna go secure the dogs?
Wait, what do they mean she has other plans?
Okay.
Is she gonna try and release the dogs on them?
Okay. So can you get the dog? Yeah.
Don't shut it all the way.
Oh,
keep the door
okay.
open.
Okay.
Okay, then grab it.
That would have been crazy if she tried, like, releasing the dogs on the officers.
I want the door to stay slightly open.
When officers open the door, one of the very dogs she went in to secure comes rushing out. A dog that is notably much friendlier than Patricia claimed.
Oh.
I don't know where she went. Hey, why don't you come back out?
Ma'am.
We lost her. The dog's ready. Getting dogs. We get that visual.
Yeah.
Yeah, one day. Yeah, come on out.
With Patricia
Let me
now
just
outside,
fix
officers
something
make
real
their way
quick.
through the home, searching for James.
I got stairs.
You got it?
Go with him.
Go, I got
It's short. Okay. I'm good at short. I'm good at short. There's a longer room back behind that cabinet. We're gonna clear back here.
I don't like the way she was doing that. That was a stall. And the whole dog thing. Her one job was to get the dog, and she walked right past it to come in the house. Huh? Not yet. Farmington Police, we have a search warrant.
James, if you're in here, you need to make yourself known.
All right, Lily, we're gonna move downstairs. Farmington Police, if you're inside, make yourself known.
Farmington Police. I got short bathroom.
Okay.
Nothing. I got another door in the bathroom. Let me check this room. Farmington Police. Farmington Police. Nothing.
In addition to Georgia, 2 other children live in the home, including James's son, 19-year-old Jonathan, and Patricia's daughter, 15-year-old Giselle. They clear the home and find no one inside, but things will soon take an unexpected turn. Meanwhile, Patricia begins to complain about sudden stomach pains.
You good?
No.
You don't know? You need an ambulance? You don't know?
Just got a sharp pain right here.
Where are you supposed to go after this? What did she tell you?
I think to the police station.
Yeah. Maybe a little nervous about that, or?
I don't know. I went to a potluck this morning and I don't know if it's from that or what, or it could be from the heat.
As a precaution, paramedics are called to evaluate Patricia. Meanwhile, as police prepare to search for evidence in the home, a keen-eyed officer sees something concerning near the back of the house.
So somebody peeking out the window there, but it should be all clear.
That's gonna be James. Hey, guys, he might be down here under. Well, you know, I said this room.
He peeked out that other one to the left. Down here, straight ahead. Yep.
Right there.
No, he peeked out of that one.
Farmington Police Department with the search warrant. Come out now. If you don't come outside, we cannot guarantee your safety. Go ahead and get 33.
This is Farmington Police with a search warrant. We need you to come outside now. Nope. This is the only way in, I think. And I don't know about that door because I think that's a separate one, too. Get hands up, open and empty. Step out to your right. Step over here to your left. Get down on your knees. Get down on your knees.
Go to the ground now. Put your hands behind your back.
James claims he was simply asleep, even though officers cleared
He
every
was
bedroom in the house.
asleep.
Where he may have been stowed away during their initial sweep leaves them perplexed.
I mean, there's a million places he could have been hiding. He could have been hiding behind these clothes. Who knows?
Well, if you look at that closet,
Mm-hmm.
it goes way back in there. Like,
Oh, yeah.
way back in there.
Hmm.
And then there's like a little awkward door right here inside the bathroom, and
I wonder
then
if he's gonna just try to run.
You know where he could have been hiding?
We checked
You
this.
checked under that?
Yeah. Because we lifted
For
this
how
up. I lifted this up
cramped
and I
that
checked all this.
Houses,
And then I checked this. I
there's
swept
so
this.
many little places.
Doesn't go anywhere. I don't know where he was hiding.
This place is, I said it's like Harry Potter. Like, it seems like it's small, but when you get in it, it just keeps going.
So she comes in, she
Yeah.
comes outside. She definitely told him to hide.
So when she disappears and the dog comes out that she was supposed to take, and she's in there for a minute, me and you are getting like nervous. She did something, and I think we're good. I think we're good for him for resisting obstructing because we gave several announcements.
Outside,
Yeah.
officers discussed the allegations and their suspicions regarding James.
She's claiming that the girl's got some mental issues and she's making all this up. And
He was at their
Okay.
house. However, Patricia's
Let's see the
interview gets off to a slow
interrogation.
start.
Are you feeling better at all? Do you need
I wanna
water?
see this.
I feel like I should have went to the hospital.
Okay.
That's why I want to make a phone call and leave.
Okay. Are you not feeling well enough to talk to me?
My head, I think it's because my blood pressure's high. My head really hurts. I'm still having that pain.
Despite her complaints, Patricia agrees to questioning after the detective expresses the importance of clearing up the allegations against her. James also
but
agrees
even
to answer
still,
questions,
if your health,
and both are
if you're
read their
that
Miranda
bad,
rights.
like
During their
health-wise,
interviews, Detective
you wouldn't
Monclova will present multiple allegations and attempt to get their side of the story. However, their accounts will
Like-
quickly unravel when weighed against
like she's clearly lying about like how bad her health is right now because obviously she's still able to speak to the officers and wait to seek medical
the chilling evidence
attention.
found in the home and on their cell phones.
Real quick, what I want to ask to start out is, I guess, how long have you and Patricia been together?
10 years.
10 years. Okay.
George has always had some sort of a, I don't know, grudge. Ever since me and Patricia got together, since her mom passed away.
And when did her mom pass away?
A little over 10 years ago.
Ooh, so it's like evil stepmother type of deal right here. Wait. But then that's not her mom. That's stepmom's backyard, not mom's backyard. That's even worse.
James and I met a few months after her mom died. But when I met James, he said my wife died. But he never told me when. So I think maybe him and I getting together that close to when her mom died affected her. And then James wanting to move down here with me and wanting to be with me affected her. And she just is very hateful. It's like she wants to punish James and I.
Both James and Patricia made claims about George's behavior, with James
Okay, but like they're the parents. They could have just waited until the daughter with clear mental and medical issues was okay enough for him to start bringing another woman around. Like, she might not have ever been okay with that, but it probably would have been less harmful towards her if it wasn't just a year after. Like, I can kind of understand 2 years. 3 years, yes. But anywhere within a year is absolutely insane.
describing Georgia as a handful.
So explain how she's a handful in this. What do you mean by that?
Well, like we tried having her share a room with her brother. She was stealing stuff, breaking stuff. Then we tried in Giselle's room. She was doing the same thing. So we put her downstairs in the kitchenette. But every once in a while, we catch her down there digging. And so we have to say, Georgia, this is not your stuff. Stay out of it. You know, and she'll get aggravated when she gets caught. Try not to admit it. And we're like,
So what he's pretty much saying is that he cannot handle having a child with disabilities, and instead of trying to find ways to solve it, he tried moving her and changing things around her to then punish her if the changes he made didn't work out. That is not how you treat children with disabilities. The worst thing you can do is change an environment. Obviously, she's going to be acting up. Obviously, she's going to not be okay. Her mom just passed away. She cannot understand that. And in that moment, all that child would need is for her dad to be, like, focused completely on her. Like, it might be an emotional, mental toll on the dad, but for children like that, they need a parent who is going to care about them. They don't need a parent who is going to throw them into a new living situation every few moments just because they can't understand how to deal with their own emotions. Like, the best thing he probably could have done for her is either thrown her in a mental hospital or put her in therapy. Like, I say the mental hospital first because that's probably what they should have done. Because, like, I don't think those people would have, like, wanted to bring her to therapy and pay for all of that, like, every single time. But yeah,
We see you doing it.
She would get violent with my daughter. Like when they were playing Barbie, she would like hit her and tell her, "You better do it like this." And she was writing things to my daughter while
I would hit my sister with Barbies all the time. Like, I got yelled at and got hit back. But like, I did that to my sister. Everyone's okay. And I just did that to do that. I had no reasoning behind it.
she was in school, like, "I hate you, I hope you die." She
Okay,
looks
I
like
did
this
not go that far.
frail, innocent
it's like-
person, but she's not.
When kids do that, when kids are like aggressive verbally and stuff like that, it's because they have emotions that they don't understand, and the people around them are just making it worse, as I've been saying.
Patricia adds that Georgia's lack of hygiene was a major issue, which they addressed with a psychologist named Priscilla, who was supposedly helping her with a...
They had a psychiatrist for her. They needed a new one because that one was doing absolutely nothing for her. Or the family was just not listening to the psychiatrist, because obviously she's probably going to give the family advice on what they need to do. Also, guys, The Prince of Egypt, that is one of the best movies that DreamWorks has ever made. Let's get back to this. Let's jump ahead. There's text messages. Let's go right here.
Not that I've seen.
Georgia also told investigators she was routinely starved, and when she was allowed to eat, she wasn't provided with the same meal
Do
as
I
her
feed
siblings.
her
Several texts
now?
exchanged between Patricia and James revealed she was routinely denied food, including
Don't
one that
feed
reads,
her.
"The rest of the day,
I
don't feed her,
apologize.
and
The
don't
rest
feed
of
her
the-
until she's dying for food and starving." Patricia even
Seriously?
accuses her of stealing food from the garden and tells James to lock her back up.
What?
I will say this. They have plenty of food.
They have
In a
more
message
than
sent
enough
from James to
food.
Patricia, Georgia appears hunched over. Rather than show concern, Patricia and James engage in laughter and jokes at her expense. At one point, Georgia began having stomach cramps, while James mentioned taking her to the ER.
Well, I guess I need to take her into the ER. She's acting like she's dying, stomach cramps. No, just put her on the toilet. It's because
Patricia appeared to dismiss
not
it,
home.
saying
She's
to give
acting stupid. I agree. Tell her I said for her to use the bathroom and give her
her Tylenol and commenting, "Damn, she's awful." One exchange
That's
suggests that Patricia
crazy.
was aware of the effects of starvation on Georgia. In her message, she instructs James to feed Georgia ice cream and 6 ramen meals per day.
Wait.
Georgia. In her message, she instructs...
That gives us more time to fatten her up and let the meds... I don't know what that says. Give her work. She needs it to be you getting on her. Huh? See, it needs to be you getting on her. Yeah, evidently.
instructs James to feed Georgia ice cream and...
And just so you guys know, the gray is the stepmom. The blue is the dad of this child. The stepmom is the violent one. And apparently the other kids are the stepmom's kids, because she got into that relationship with her own kids.
ramen meals per day, noting that she needs to look different when Roth sees her, in reference to Georgia's counselor.
Keeps feeding her ice cream and 6 ramen daily. She needs to look... That's crazy.
Perhaps unaware, investigators would later find these messages. Patricia tells Detective Monclova there's a reasonable explanation for where Georgia came up with her story.
My family, they tried to, help us with her and take her and stuff, but they're afraid of her too. Especially my brother. He's like, "Do not leave her with me. I don't want her accusing me of anything." When she's up there, she says things about us. And she's really into,
Yeah, I think she's not lying.
stalker books,
Okay, and
murder
that's so
stuff,
far out?
just like
That is their
gory things. And she really copies
So am I.
and says stuff.
Patricia's
Am I-
disdain for Georgia can be seen in a harrowing text message that reads, "I wish that was dead with her mom," because these messages wouldn't be discovered until later, as Patricia refused to give consent to search her phone without a warrant. She was allowed to return home after the interview, and James remained in custody. Later that night, police returned to Patricia's home to retrieve an item left behind by police, only to face protests by a frustrated Giselle over the confiscation of her cell phone in the search warrant.
Who's Giselle?
Hello, Sergeant and I at Police Department.
Oh, wait, is that
I think
her?
we left our bag here, a black camcorder bag. Yes, yes. Can I grab that for me, guys? Perfect. Thank you so much.
Is there any update on my phone?
Okay, go ahead, step. I can't hear you with the dogs.
I really need my phone for
Yeah.
the medical.
Yeah.
I really need it.
Okay. Okay. And it's yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, when there's a crime like this that's alleged, right? We
is
can't
that the
see those,
daughter?
right? Yeah. And it's to call your
I think
doctor.
that's
Is that what it is?
her stepmom's daughter.
Okay.
On if I'm gonna have, she has to know if I have my allergy attack, if I need a refill on my EpiPen, and everything.
Okay.
It's for my allergies. I have severe allergies to everything, basically.
Okay. 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 Let me see if that's even possible. I can't guarantee it because it's not just us saying yes, we're going to do this, right? It's because like we're talking to your mom. Your mom says that she wanted us to get a search warrant because she wanted to talk to her attorney about dumping a phone. So with her.
But she didn't say anything to me like that.
Yeah. Because your mom's a suspect, right?
She just took my phone and said, "What's the password?"
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that doesn't feel
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I feel like she, just because I'm a child, she used that against me.
If we can,
I have to use it for school too.
yeah, I understand where you're coming, but that's the problem with these types of situations, these
I've been
crimes.
through one of these
Yeah,
situations.
yeah,
My dad's ex-wife abused me, and this whole system failed me.
yeah.
And
I'm
then
sorry.
You have her, who's a liar, who lies about everything.
And see, and that's the
You guys
thing,
are here
and
doing that.
that's the thing is we have to. It's
You
not.
guys failed me. I'm an actual victim of child
and-
abuse from my dad's ex-wife,
Yeah, well-
and you guys just let her go to Colorado scot-free.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't answer for that case, right? I wasn't on that case.
When Patricia joins the two outside, the sergeant attempts to offer a solution for returning Giselle's phone more quickly.
Me, if I was in your shoes, I would want a thorough investigation, right? Because if nothing's happening, to me that would be proof. Hey, it's a lie, right?
A thorough investigation, but what I'm saying is I need my phone for my medical condition.
No,
That's all I'm saying. I'm
I
not
completely
saying that-
understand. I completely understand.
We don't want a thorough. I'm
Yeah.
saying that I need it for
Yeah.
my medical.
And part of that thorough investigation is getting into the cell phones,
I mean,
right? Yeah, yeah.
If she were to come in contact with something that she's allergic to,
Mhm.
I don't even have a phone.
Okay. So let me ask you this: if
Okay.
if
We have her EpiPen. But
if I were to get a detective in to go and dump it, would you guys give consent to dump? Now yours, I'm gonna hold off for a search warrant, but for yours, would you be willing to hang tight and not give us consent to go and dump it without a search warrant? Okay, because I'll be honest, because if you say no, we're gonna have to get a search warrant based on the allegations. I mean,
I don't know. It's just there's a history. This has been going on. The girl has been lying.
Okay,
what
but
I would
they
tell
could
you
just
is file
say
a complaint
yes.
with the city.
They
and that
can
way their
literally
internal
just say
affairs can-
yes and get their phones
Now-
back, like, after everything processes. Okay, let's go to right here.
Warrant for failure to comply issued by magistrate court. Giselle was taken to the police station, where she spoke about mounting public backlash over the abuse allegations.
Oh my goodness. So that wasn't the mom in the beginning that was originally crying like that. It was the daughter of the stepmom. I knew it wasn't the mom. I was like, that can't be the mom because she did that to herself. But the stepdaughter, she just needed to, the daughter or the stepmom just needed to come clean. Like, throw your mom under the bus at that point because there's no winning out of that situation. You both can get put in jail.
Okay, so who's the victim in that?
Can you check?
Like obviously, we are to respect our parents, but there's a point in time where you need to do the right thing despite being on your parents' side. Well, like, yes, there's your parents, but there's such a thing as wrong and right and wrong. Like, we respect our parents, but if it comes to a point where we're in a situation where everyone can end up in jail, if things aren't told truthfully, then just tell the truth. You will get nowhere if you just lie all the time. It'll get you nowhere. Telling the truth is the best thing you can do. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but then sometimes it might work out. It all depends on who sees you telling the truth. And in this situation, you tell the truth because there's cops and judges. You don't be lying there.
My mom's boyfriend's daughter, which is all a freaking lie. And it's all over the news. I'm surprised you two don't know about it. It's all over the news. Daily Mail covered it. You guys released a press release about it. I've gotten death threats. I've had to turn off my Facebook, my Instagram. People have been sending me death threats. People have been throwing rocks at me. People have been driving by saying that they're going to kill me. This one guy drove by with a gun. He pointed it at me.
Okay, and that's when you call the cops.
My mom and I got attacked going to our house. We were going in through the bottom gate, and someone came up and attacked us, and I got the guy off my mom, and I said, I'm going to call the police. And that's when he ran off.
After the Farmington Police Department announced the arrests of James and Patricia on Facebook, public comments quickly turned hostile, with users posting, "Now put those people down. May they rot in hell and get 2 ropes."
My house address is everywhere. People know where I live. People stop at the stop sign and just sit there and stare. People drive across the street in that empty house and park there and stare at me out, cuss me out, tell me to die, point guns at me, throw rocks at me.
Yes, it's a horrible
It's just been
thing,
awful.
but like,
And no one seems to care. I'm a minor too, and that's my mother, and no one seems to care. All they care about is some victim who isn't even a victim.
By this point, their strongest lead was the men spotted leaving the scene on a bicycle wearing a backpack. As the Farmington SWAT...
So, like, the fact that the daughter can't even understand that the child herself is an actual victim, that's an issue there. That's an issue there. Because, like, okay, yes, the child of the stepmother is going through all this stuff. She is thinking that she is in the right and that all these people are just against her to be against her, because they had to live with the disabled child, and obviously that's a lot to deal with, especially with the loss of the mother and the change with going from being with her single dad to being in a house with a random woman and her 2 kids, right? So obviously it's a lot for the disabled child to handle. So she's not going to handle it well. She's going to be upset at everyone. But everyone else in that house can't seem to understand the emotions and actions of this child, because they just see it as a child acting up and being violent. They don't see it as she is not emotionally okay and needs support. But, yeah. I don't know. I do not know.
Really?
Let's let them out.
That's not on us.
I know, but it's the system.
It is the system, right? But that's not on us.
I know.
The investigator that investigated that crime did a good job.
I know. I was talking to him right now, and you guys came in and up.
Yeah. Well, we're not. I don't want to make you upset.
Oh, you did. This has been upset since I got out of rehab. Found out my daughter's mom and child abused somebody for 14 offenses. My daughter was in that house. Did you tell me to calm down?
I'm not trying to tell you to calm down. Just.
The detective informs Mark they need to do a routine pat-down, but things only further escalate.
My concern is this crime involves a gun, okay? No one searched you coming in here. I'm going to pat you down.
No, you're not going to pat me down. I don't have a gun on me. You're not going to pat me down.
For my safety?
For my safety, you can tell I don't got a gun.
I can't tell.
I'll drop my drawers for you. You're not patting me down.
So we can do this another way.
Then get a warrant.
Because at this
point... Yes, I'm going to make it hard. I got nothing on me but my cell phone, my wallet, and a vape.
Okay, well, I need to verify that.
I'll pull it out for you.
This is gonna happen
There
two
should
ways.
be no
You
reason
can
to make it difficult.
either stand up
Get
and
a
let the
warrant.
cat search you.
You said I'm being detained. I don't have to give you nothing. I don't have. You guys let me in the door. You don't have the right to search me.
For our safety, we do.
Get a warrant. I don't care. Because I came in. Then arrest me. Then you guys are wrong. You know what?
Just stand up.
This is wrong.
We're just gonna.
This is wrong. You guys are no right. Touch me.
Just go.
No. You.
Okay, we can agree on that.
If you want me in here for turns out, baby, you think I'm gonna come into a police station with weapons?
You might.
Okay, just calm down, man.
Where the
How are they supposed to know?
I need a
You'd allow your own child to be locked up in a chicken
As officers
coop.
search Mark's bedroom, which he shares with his older brother Matthew, they locate another piece of evidence related to the child abuse case.
Oh, crap.
What is
Hey,
that?
come take a look at this.
What's that?
Where's Brittany at with the camera?
Oh my goodness, what'd they find?
Whose house is that?
Nice.
It's Jamie's house.
It says exhibit for restraining order.
The box contains photos taken by police
Oh,
during the child
wow.
abuse investigation. Although both Mark and Matthew were prohibited from owning firearms due to their felony records, multiple guns are found in the bedroom,
Oh,
including a rifle
shoot.
under one of the beds and a small caliber
That's crazy.
revolver
They're
in a
arrested
drawer.
either way.
However, neither matches the gun used to shoot Patricia.
Can I smoke in here?
Maybe it's in the back.
What
Maybe
happens
it's in
if
the
I do?
chicken coop.
You gonna take me out to smoke?
I can clarify with a few.
I'm not being detained. I'm just being detained. I need to smoke a cigarette. You're gonna hold me in here. It should be a smoking room. Or take me out to smoke a cigarette. I mean, why are you guys holding my rights against me? You're not arresting me, so why can't I go out and smoke or I'm gonna smoke in here?
We can't smoke in the building.
Well, I'm gonna smoke in the building. Oh, yeah, I am.
He's all the way in the other room.
Well, go get him.
I'm not gonna leave. You're gonna stay in this room.
I'm not doing nothing.
Okay, sir, we're trying to work with you.
Hey, sir, I'm Sergeant Olson, Farmington Police Department.
You're the sergeant?
I'm one of
Can I make a phone call?
No, you cannot.
Why not?
You're being detained right now.
For what? I can't smoke. I can't use my... Then arrest me.
We're getting a search warrant for you.
Then arrest me.
No, you're being detained.
Well, how long do you have to detain me for?
Until we get the search warrant.
So, then, yeah, that's how you get the search warrant. So you pretty much then just arrest me.
No, you're being detained.
Well, be detained. Why can't I make a phone call? You're violating my rights.
You don't have a right to a lawyer right now, sir.
Oh, then why am I doing here then? What the am I doing here if I don't have a right to a lawyer? Why am I here?
You're being detained.
For no reason.
I gave you the...
You guys both
It's
lied to
very
me, said
crazy
come
to
over
yell
to
at
talk
cops
about
when
my
he has
daughter.
serious
And now-
Okay, go back in the
allegations
room.
against him.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anything else, Master?
Go back in the room.
In accordance with the warrant, a technician takes multiple photographs, performs a gunshot residue test, and collects Mark's DNA.
What do you mean a sample?
Sample my dirt.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you everything else.
The next part that we're collecting is your clothing.
Including but not limited to pants, underwear, shirts, socks, shoes, or others. So what? I'm supposed to get butt naked?
So we have this Tyvek suit that we're gonna put you in, okay?
They really.
So we're also gonna collect your glasses.
What am I supposed to see? You want my hair band too?
After tossing
Don't
his
say
hairband
that.
on the
They
ground,
gonna
officers
say
collect
yeah.
that too. With the search warrant complete, Mark is allowed to
collected
leave.
too.
But a shocking discovery the following day changes everything, turning the entire
What?
case on its head. At a dump site, investigators find a bicycle similar to the one seen in the surveillance footage. They also locate a discarded .380 handgun, ammunition, a red gas can, and clothing, including a tan-colored jacket.
Oh, hold on.
My goodness.
Nope. Nope. Magazine. Even better. Even better. Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Glasses.
Prescription glasses.
Curiously, Mark's glasses are already in police custody. A licensed optometrist
What?
compares the prescriptions for the glasses taken from Mark and the ones found at the dump site, concluding that they don't match. This leaves investigators grappling with the possibility that their prime suspect may not have been the one who pulled the trigger. In addition to the items at the dump site, investigators locate a pair of shoes that look brand new. An officer heads to
Oh, wow.
Walmart with a photograph of the shoes on March 3rd, following a trail of clues that will soon lead to a stunning revelation.
You got time?
We have, yeah, it's a homicide, so as much time as we need.
All right, so I'll tell you what. Let's take this picture and let's walk to the back.
No. No. Guys, I was hoping that the daughter was still alive. I thought she was still alive. I thought she was getting justice. I thought she was gonna be able to live to see like the people who have been torturing her go to jail. Oh my goodness, guys. the gunshot in the beginning of the video. Oh my goodness, she's gone. Guys, this is devastating. This is insane. Like, I was not expecting that.
Actually see the last time it was sold.
Sweet. They head to the shoe aisle, find a matching pair, and return to the security office. There they discover a pair of these shoes were purchased one day before the murder.
Oh, and a gas can. We have a gas can in the photos. Yeah.
However,
Oh
when they
my
review the corresponding
goodness.
footage from the purchase, the man buying the items and paying with cash is not Mark, but his
It's
older
not
brother,
Mark.
40-year-old Matthew Sandoval,
No
further identified by a distinct tattoo
way.
on his hand. On March 4th, Matthew was taken to the
The
police station
whole
for the execution
family
of a search
was in
warrant.
on it?
They would later learn that the glasses found at the dump site were an exact match
There's
to a pair
no
Matthew had purchased the year before.
way.
He remained silent at the police station, leaving
Oh
investigators
my
with little hope of
goodness.
understanding his motive. Matthew Sandoval was formally charged with first-degree murder, willful and deliberate, as well as tampering with evidence. He's being held without bail, and a trial date is set for October 20th, 2025. As of now, Mark Sandoval has not been charged with any crimes in connection to Patricia's murder. For his role in the case surrounding 15-year-old Georgia, 58-year-old
That's
Jamie James Jackson was
horrible.
formally charged with 14 felony counts, including 7 counts of abuse of a child not resulting in death or great bodily harm, and 7 counts of conspiracy to commit abuse of a child. He was later released under pretrial supervision. A pretrial conference is scheduled for September
Bro,
15th, with a jury trial set for
dude.
September 22nd, 2025.
Just put her
In
in
March
foster
2025,
care if
Georgia's
it's that
maternal
bad
grandmother
for
filed for
you.
custody
My
and was granted temporary
goodness.
guardianship, with a final court hearing set for July 28th to decide if
You
it will be
can't
made
commit
permanent. If you'd
abortions
like to see
after
select new
they've been
videos early and help
born.
us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon.
My
Channel memberships here on
goodness.
YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
Bro. Oh shoot, what's this? 11-year-old reveals her dad's horrifying secret. It's a 40-minute video. Let's go right here.
After gaining access, the deputies know exactly what to look for.
So condoms that are black and gold, douche, pregnancy.
Huh?
Yeah. And then that was it.
What?
Because he only bought the pills with me. And then the gun and ammo.
What the?
Buying or he put it in the car.
So the other thing that I noticed, the trash and some of them, not just in the trash bag, and it's the thing.
The empty trash isn't evidence, but it does harken back to something Ryan's daughter said in her interview when discussing how he would dispose of the used condoms.
He always puts it on the bottom of the trash can, and so nobody finds it. And then if we throw away trash, we always take it across the road or Mesa Verde Village in one of the dumpsters.
While the investigators don't find much in the home to corroborate her story, they do find some items of interest.
No.
We need to find some ammo and a gun case and everything else in that back shop.
Yeah, that's old. That's old.
Coming to a peculiar discovery.
1326. I have boot impressions over here, northwest of the pump. I think it stops right there, right? Because there's shoe impressions going this way and the shoe impressions going this way. So it looks like he wondered if that's where the gun was.
Ryan's whereabouts don't remain a mystery for long. A deputy catches up to him at his dad's house later that day.
Would you be willing to go to the sheriff's office and do another interview with me?
You know, I've been contacting everybody.
Yeah.
You know, I've already contacted the public defender's office. I've talked to CYFD.
Okay.
The public defender's telling me not to answer any more questions without them present.
Okay.
That's what they're telling you.
You seem really nervous to me.
Distraught.
Distraught?
Yeah, you know. This whole thing is very serious. I understand the allegations of
That is
what's
a
been said and what's
fancy
been done.
word.
Something like this, if the charges are brought up on me, you know, the DA decides to do that, I don't ever have a chance of getting out of prison.
Okay.
You know, just as well as I do, so it's kind of got me nervous.
Well, I want you to be honest because there were some things I found out today that you're not telling me the truth on.
Investigators have spoken to employees at the welding company Ryan works for, and one of them claims that when Ryan came by the shop to explain what was happening, he admitted that he'd thrown his pistol in the bushes before the cops searched the house.
Officer, I'm not guilty of everything that's on that paper.
I didn't say you are. But you know, and I know that you're not being completely honest about this whole case. I'm not talking about the sexual allegations, but some of the other stuff you're not telling me the truth.
Wow.
At this time, I'd rather not talk.
Okay.
I'd rather not, please.
Yep.
So,
There's
like,
little movement in the investigation for the next 6 months. Ryan remains free with no charges filed.
For the
Of how
next
much
6
the money
months?
take in, but this is what the reality of where this case is right now.
The detective assures him, however, that he didn't just come over to spoil his day. He wants his help to close the case.
I've worked over 100 cases involving stuff like this, and I've never seen a more
That's
compelling
horrible.
If all this did happen, well then,
exactly.
Then that's always been my thought. A child molester needs castrated. Send up, and what you know.
And you know what? That's how I know that you're good.
Do what I was
We live in such
thinking.
a society that there are certain governmental big shots that are trying to decriminalize, saying that pedophilia isn't a crime; it's a sexual preference. It's a sexual orientation. No, a sexual orientation is you like dudes or you like women. A sexual preference is you like big fat girls or you like skinny girls. Like
Little kids, that's a crime. That's a punishable crime.
I don't know your son. Obviously, he's your son. If I believe if anybody can convince him to come forward and come clean and get the help that he needs, who better to do that than you?
Well, I'll be damn sure having a real good talk with him. Yeah, this opens up a whole different conversation with him.
Maybe all these little girl needs is for her dad to man up and be like, "Yeah, I did," and take responsibility and ownership for what he did.
Unfortunately, when the detective returns a week later, he learns that things didn't play out that way.
So, did you have a conversation with your son?
I did.
Yeah. How'd that go?
It went good. I said that you come up said that he admitted, that I had heard that he had about admitting to something. There's nothing to admit, sir. I know you're an expert in your field and you're very good at what you do, but I think you got the wrong guy.
All right. Okay. I'll reach out to him, and then we'll just kind of go from there.
Ryan agrees to come in for another interview, giving the detective what may be his last chance at finding the truth.
And right now I understand that you do not have an actual attorney representing you, is that correct?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't. All right. You know what's really sad about that?
What's that?
Is that the only money that I actually have for a paid attorney is in my daughter's savings account.
Okay.
Okay. No. You get her the car when she's 60.
And you know what, man? Like I said, I don't know much about you. I know, about this case, and from what I gather, from what I can see, I think you'll do that.
But while that compliment may be enough to keep Ryan seated through questions about his ex-wife, it's not quite enough to get to the subject of his daughter's allegations.
Do you have any other kids with somebody else outside of
Not that I can prove it or mine.
Okay.
What do you mean? That's where I'm going to stop answering questions.
For that?
Yeah, that's...
You don't want to answer any more questions or about that specifically?
Just all together, but...
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you coming in.
I hope for resolve after all this, at least a chance that I get.
Victim under 18 years of age. Attack. 18 counts of criminal sexual penetration in the first February 2025, where a jury found him committed in August.
The words I just heard. Daughter runs away. Incident report. It happened in
2023. Ryan faced trial in February 2025, where a jury found.
No. It took 3 years for them to put him through trial for that. Oh my goodness.
Found him guilty of 18 counts of criminal sexual.
Okay, we're not going to listen to that, but we're going to look at this. Charges.
Under 18 years of age.
Horrible.
I don't think I'm going to get anything fair out of this.
No.
Prosecuted to the fullest extent.
In April 2025, the judge imposed a
April 2025.
191-year sentence.
Dude, the longest history of New Mexico's 12th judicial district. 391 years.
Because he must serve at least 85% of that
That's
sentence.
crazy.
40-year-old Ryan Reese won't be eligible for parole until the year 2357. He's
That's horrible. That is so horrible. Like, that's not even realistic, guys. Like, 2337. 23.
40-year-old Ryan Reese won't.
2330. 2357. 2357. They're saying that as if he will be alive in 2357. If he's alive in 2357, then that's just crazy. But
be
I
eligible
hope
for
this
parole
guy
until the year
finds Jesus.
2357.
Like,
He's appealing his conviction while awaiting
Jesus,
trial on
man.
a final charge of possession of a firearm by a felon.
and those other
If you'd
people,
like to
my goodness. Like, I don't know what's going on with people nowadays. Like, God, please help them. Like, this is all crazy, but like, that's gonna be the end of that. So, goodbye. God bless you guys. I will see you guys later on if I watch more videos, or if I find something else crazy to watch, or if I'm playing a game. So, yeah. Bye.